With high hopes and aspiration from the people of Garo Hills, I stand here today. And at the very outset of my speech, I will say that I will support this motion. I am very much feeling fortunate today to have been here in this August House. And I thank the Honorable Deputy Speaker for throwing some glimpse how we achieved the state of Meghalaya. And I request the Honorable Chief Minister to invite us also for dinners, the other party leaders. Had it not been for Deputy Speaker, we would not have known that in the dinner parties we are not being called. Anyways, I hope in future our Honorable Chief Minister will invite us for the dinner. See, while in the course of discussion and submission made by some of the respected Honorable MLAs in this August House, I have come to know, I was observing that they are being misled or misunderstood about the resolution. See, the resolution is about the demand towards the government to examine the demand to establish a winter capital based on the popular demand of the public from Garo Hills and the civil society organizations. There's no harm in examining the demand. So we should go for it. We should go for the examination of the demand so that our people from Garo Hills, they will know whether it is feasible to create a winter capital in Tura or not. So I have seen some apprehensions also that this resolution is, the honorable members, some of them, they're taking it already that this resolution is going to divide the people of our state. No, it's not. It's about the examination only. So why not we go for examination for the creation of winter capital in Tura? It's not that we are saying that it should be created instantly. We should go as per the demands and aspirations of the people from Garo Hills. So I want to make this clarification to all the members who are here in this August House. Just make clear that this resolution is not for the immediate creation of winter capital in Tura, but to examine the prospect of creating winter capital in Tura based on the public demands and the popular demand of the civil society organizations in Tura, in western part of Meghalaya. Had it not been to that unruly mob situation in 2023, it would have been progressed, I think, in my perspective. It would have been progressed to some steps, some point of examination or deliberation. But with that unfortunate incident happened in Tura in 2023, where the Honorable Chief Minister was targeted by some selfish individuals to divert the attention from the demand of the creation of winter capital in Tura. So our Honorable Chief Minister himself, he went to the place where the protesters were sitting and demanding for the creation of winter capital. Had there been any discussion on that day, I think this resolution would not have been the need of the hour, in my opinion. So now, after the second capital declared in Assam, Now again, this demand for winter capital has gained momentum in Garo Hills. So, whether there is feasibility, whether there is indeed a need for creation of winter capital is there or not, we should examine. We should not just scare that it is going to create a division in our state. We should rather examine the prospect, whether there is prospect or not. So with this submission, I want to demand, I want to support the resolution moved by the Honorable MLA, Dr. Chusokgenma, and I want to put my personal demand also to examine the prospect for the creation of winter capital in Tura. I don't want to dwell much on the deliberations which I was supposed to make, but since our Honorable MLA, the mover of the resolution, has already stated many things, so I don't want to dwell much on the demand how and why it is necessary to create a winter capital in Tura. So I stand here with the high hopes that all the members here in this August House will stand together and make a way for examination for the creation of winter capital in Tura. And we should not be misunderstood about the resolution. Let it be clear. So with this few submission, I resume my seat. Thank you.
The government should examine the demand for winter capital. And so therefore, going with that spirit, even though the resolution was withdrawn, which we requested, of course, and we will go ahead with the constitution of a committee. We will involve all party leaders in it and some stakeholders. And we will do extensive consultation with the community at large, different NGOs, organizations, and see how to take it forward. When we say winter capital, technically it means that that definitely the entire executive wing will be shifted for a certain period, and the assembly sessions will be held in that area. So there are multiple aspects, mainly these two. But apart from the sessions, in a way, the executive work that we have initiated is going to, in any case, lead to some kind of localization of the services. So the integrated administrative complex that is coming up or is going to come up in Tura will serve large part of the purpose of the executive side, and the chief minister and other ministers and chief secretary also will be sitting there. So in effect, actually, a lot of the work will be done. Similarly, we are doing administrative complexes in Jowai also. So similarly like that, we will ensure that as much of the infrastructure can be provided at the grassroots to enable better service to the public.